In this video, I'll be making custom minifigures from Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, The Rings of Power, and the Silmarillion. And the best part is that you can recreate all of these since I'll only be using official parts. The Rohirrim were fearsome soldiers, known for their skill on horseback and loyalty to King Theoden, Lord of Rohan. When they aren't drinking ale in their golden taverns, they're wielding a spear and defending the free people of Edoras. This minifigure makes use of Viking parts and is a great alternative to the official version. My figure is based on the concept art from the Two Towers. A shield maiden of Rohan, a beautiful niece to the king, the wife to Denethor's second favorite son, Eowyn makes a nice pair with the Rohirrim soldier and is the second minifigure in this series. When she's not cooking up delicious stew, she's fighting bravely on the battlefield. This version of her is her more peasantly clothing and really makes me wonder why LEGO never released an official Eowyn figure. Next, let's take a look at the wizard who never made it off the pages of Lord of the Rings. Tom Bombadil lives peacefully in his cottage where he is completely immune to the temptation of the ring. He spends his time talking to birds by day and creating secret potions at night. This figure utilizes parts from Gimli and Magisto. Nobody knows much about old Tom, just that he's a jolly fella and prefers the company of a good book to anything else. Our last figure from Lord of the Rings is one that I would sell both my kidneys for. Let's steal parts from the Dragonborn Paladin and an archer's helmet. This one was tough without any custom parts, but I think this is about as good as it gets. The Minas Tirith soldier's armor is about as white as the city he defends, but maybe not for long if Denethor has his way. When Feanor isn't hiding the Silmarils from the Valar, he's actually a pretty cool guy. Said nobody. Yeah, this guy sucks. But his minifigure doesn't. His torso is from Morgan Elsbeth, his legs are from the Pirate Quartermaster, and his hair is from Elrond. I also gave him a black cape. Feanor was known for his exquisite talent and craftsmanship. This was of course how he forged the 3 jewels that were even more precious than the One Ring. You can't have Feanor without Finwë, his father. His wisdom granted him the rank of High King of the Noldor. He was even elected by the Valar themselves. Finwë's torso and legs are from the tax collector and his cape is from the Wolfpack Beastmaster. Finwë's end was very tragic, but fortunately he had another son. Contrary to his brother, Fingolfin was the most honorable of all of the elves, with his wisdom only being rivaled by Galadriel. I used Aragorn's torso and legs, Elrond's head and hair, and of course a brown cape. Elves are easily some of my favorite Lord of the Rings figures, and I'm sure you can see why. While not perfect by any means, Fingolfin will go down as one of Tolkien's most impactful protagonists. The Dark Lord Melkor is more powerful than one man, and one man alone. In Rings of Power, Sauron carefully manipulated Celebrimbor into forging the many rings. His figure utilizes the Elvinsmith figure from Rivendell, but with a masculine face. This figure is of course meant to represent his Season 2 appearance. All of the viewers thought this was the end, but they were all of them deceived, for another custom figure was made. Young Galadriel was seen in Rings of Power where she went off on her quest to destroy Sauron because he killed her brother Finrod. I once again used parts from the Dragonborn Paladin but without his breastplate. While in the books Galadriel maintained a peaceful presence, her depiction in Rings of Power was a warrior. I specifically wanted to recreate her in this outfit. Very similarly was Elrond. He was much younger in Rings of Power and did not have his long hair. His torso and legs are from Luke Skywalker and his poncho is from Obi-Wan from the Inquisitor Transport Scythe. Elrond wears these elegant robes in the show, and I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty hard to recreate this. This is honestly probably one of my least favorite figures in the lineup. This little twerp from The Hobbit is Alfred. While he may not be the most exciting character, I still think we should have seen his minifigure in one of the Lake Town sets. I used another Luke Skywalker minifigure but flipped around. Every CMF line needs filler minifigures like these because who doesn't love a little bit of disappointment? Not much else to say about Alfred, let's move on to the last figure. As the number 2 orc behind Azog, it was a crime to not receive a minifigure of this guy. The head from Snoke works absolutely perfectly, but the rest of the minifigure was pretty tough, since they don't make orcs in light nougat. Eventually I settled on this Mordor orc. It's not perfect, but I think it works. For his accessories, I gave him a sword and a bow. My favorite figures in this CMF series were Fingolfin, Galadriel, and the Rohirrim soldier, but what do you think? If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know your favorite minifigure down below, and comment who you would like to see in part 2.
Subscribe.